Okay, what would you do about M Street crossing?
M Street crossing needs to be fixed. I don't know how many times my daughter has her gymnastics class right on the other side, and we come down that way, and you can't see anything coming down. There needs to be a stop sign or a stoplight there, plain and simple. And if it's done in the next 6 weeks, like it's sounding more like it's a political move, but it needs to be done, and it should have been done years ago.
What city mirrors your vision of Patterson and why?
Uh, if it wasn't for the layout of the streets, I'd have to say either a Los Gatos or San Carlos. Again, I'm going back to the Bay Area because that's where I'm from and it's where I know. Or Santa Cruz, but a small, quaint downtown that has stores that people want to go into, and they're not big box stores. And we're asking about just specifically downtown, correct?
Oh no.
In general?
What city mirrors your vision of Patterson?
In that case there, we're backing this one up. Um, on the downtown, I'd like to keep it on that side there. Probably the other one would be Livermore. I think good planning, well-designed layouts, and it still has a old small town feel to it.
With most development being geared towards Sperry and Ward, what can you do to ensure that the east side does not fall further behind?
That's going to be in the general plan and in the Planning Commission. But personally, I'd like to see stuff moved in that direction, staying out of the floodplains, which is definitely an issue with the further you get or the closer you get to the river. And giving services to the east side, possibly even planning after the construction of the main area around American Eagle and Sperry, where the pool's at right now, and they're putting in the senior center. Maybe an additional recreation center over on the east side with an upgrade on the park, redeveloping the Garza Park area.
Are you for or against the half-cent sales tax, and why?
Personally, I'm for it only because right now Stanislaus County has one of the lowest tax rates for sales tax in the state. I don't think it's going to do great for the economy. I don't think people can necessarily afford on large ticket items paying the extra half cent. But I don't think people are really going to notice it in a day-to-day basis. And as long as it's being actually used for what it's stated for, I'd have to say I'm for it.
Okay. How would you encourage smart growth and development for the future of our economy and city?
Encourage smart growth. Infill. We have lots of areas within the older portion of town, the area east of Ward and west of 33, that's already planned for growth, but right now are vacant lots. Not allowing any new development until those areas are infilled. I know they're slated primarily for commercial and health, but at the same time, we need to have those areas infilled. Otherwise, what we're going to end up having is this large vacant area between the older portion of town and the west portion of town.